Welcome to Gentry's Garage. Anyway, I felt it was time for an update. Hopefully I'll get the previous video edited and out soon. These might come out together. But I wanted to update you since I got the front motor mount done. This front motor mount is a little bit more than a glorified limit strap, because the design of the Ford F70 yoke here has slide in it. So I compensated for the slide and figured it out. Also, another thing, we moved the engine back less than 1.5 inches because originally I was going to pick up the front side mounts here from the GMC 302, and it didn't work out because it's going to be too high with the level. And here's a picture of the level, and there's only less than a 32nd of an inch daylight in it. So once I get it level, but I'm still going to have to lower this down for the height. So I have to wait for the industrial metal supply or whoever, where I buy my steel from, to open so that I can buy the steel. So that one's going to be on hold for right now. If I knew that I was going to be buying the steel for it, I would have left it where it was. It would have made this front mount easier. But being as it is, it's done. So we're going to live with it. And I'm still happy with it. Now, if you remember correctly, I sat there and said that the obstructions pretty much dictate the shape of the mounts. And I'll show you on the side what we're dealing with and why I did the things that I did. Follow me. Okay, so like I said, your obstructions are what's dictating the where everything places. Now right now I have the engine trans raised up because I need to see what's happening with the frame rail in the area that I'm going to have the mounts on. Also, you've seen this template before, but I added the horizontal view, as you'll see in this picture right now, because I need to know where this is in comparison to this, because simple physics, you cannot have two objects occupying the same space. Okay? So I put this here so that I have an idea, because we're going to have a coupling here, but luckily this thing's going to angle up because the original was at a slope of almost 45 degrees. So it'll angle up, so I'll have a little bit of leeway there. But it also is telling me where in this plane that I have to place these mounts. And it's looking like I'm either placing it here, or I could possibly place it here. But when you place it towards the back, you're going to start running into obstructions, with your clutch arm and everything else. And another thing is on the other side, I've already got one hole drilled right here. So the next decision that I've got to make, and I'll show you in the next video what I decide, but it will be the placement left or right of the mount. And, a little fore and aft. But when I originally made these mounts, I told you, again, obstructions dictate the shape of the mount. And so I made them as big as possible so that I can trim them to size when I get to this point. And I'll wait for the car to pass. So I can trim this to size. And it's working out well. That's just an idea for you guys when, especially when you're building, you know, these medium duties, and there's no mounts out there whatsoever that you can use to fit it into your older frames. So anyway, please like and subscribe. It helps us out, plus it puts the video up higher. Thank you.